Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Hi Lily, are you joining me? Hello. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay and I hope you are ready for another autumnal video. This all comes with a caveat because I'm guessing it'll probably be the same for you, although maybe by the time you see this video it might be more of a memory, but we are in the middle of a really bizarre heat wave, so it might not look as autumnal as I imagined because it's absolutely boiling, but hopefully it'll still give you guys those autumnal vibes and get you in the mood for autumn. The plan for today, we've got lots going on. We're gonna go to an autumn themed makers market and have a look at kind of all the designs there. Then we're gonna come home. We are going to do kind of like an autumn date night. So I got some recipes off kind of like TikTok and BBC Good Food, so I'm gonna do some like autumny themed food, and then me and Tom are going to paint some ceramic pumpkins and put a movie on and have a really cozy night. I'm super excited to share it with you, and do make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, we'll get straight into this video. Enjoy. We have stopped to get some donuts, so I got Tom I think it's like a maple chocolate speckly donut. I could be saying that wrong, but he can do a taste test. I just do not feel like I can eat properly today. Feeling a bit like and then I got myself, obviously, pumpkin spice ice latte. They're so much cheaper at Dunkin', guys. Absolutely crazy. This was £3.75. What? How? Do you want to try some? What do you think?
I like it. Yeah, it's good. Totally better than the Starbucks one as well.
Right, try the donut.
Just go straight for it.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Chocolate inside. Is it nice?
Very nice. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try a little bit. Oh no!
You little nibble. Little nibble. Jesus Christ. Didn't realise I was dating Godzilla.
Give over.
Little nibble. Half the donut's gone.
Oh my god. That's nice. That's really nice.
I'm glad we got that on camera.
I can't believe that. But yeah, right, starting from now, once Tom's finished that, watch out, there's more chocolate. We are going to head to the market. Hopefully we'll get there with enough time to look round.
Brighter days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way. Chasing sunsets in the sky. Won't let these moments pass us by. Take my hand, don't be afraid. The brighter days are on their way. Brighter days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way. days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay.
Yeah. Nelly.
Brighter days are on
She's doing her
their
best
way.
Okay guys, we are back home now and it's time to get started baking for our autumn date night. I'm doing a recipe where basically we're taking some puff pastry, we're going to turn it into a little cheese-filled pumpkin. So I'm just rolling out the pastry to get it into a really round shape.
Tonight, it makes me wanna hold you.
Once we've done that, we're just going to add some sweet chili jam or chutney of your choice and spread it all over the pastry.
Just so I can hold.
Then we're going to add our cheese. I went with Brie, but you could absolutely go with camembert as well. And we're just going to trim off the excess bits of pastry before wrapping the cheese up in the pastry like it's getting wrapped in a little blanket. This is honestly one of the cutest things.
Patiently, we take each other's hands.
Then we're going to take some baker's twine and we're going to basically tie it around our cheese so that it looks a little bit more like a pumpkin, especially once it's cooked.
Wild love, you and I, we got wild love. Wild love.
Once that's all done, we're just going to glaze our little pumpkin now with a little bit of egg. And then we can put it in a little dish and it can go into the oven to bake. You can see the full recipe in the description below.
With you, I just wanna hold you.
Now we're going to move on to the main course, which is going to be a sort of mixed grain butternut squash meal. So we're just putting the butternut squash into the air fryer so that it gets really nice and soft. We're also going to add in a little bit of cauliflower. The idea here is just to get a lot of veggies and try and get our immune system up, ready for the cold months and the illnesses that always join us on that. In that spirit, we're also going to add a little bit of red onion to this meal, so I'm just going to chop it up here and get ready to fry.
You and I, we got wild love. Wild love. You and I, we got wild love.
Next, it's time for some spices, so I'm just going to add some cumin seeds. And then we're also going to go in with a little bit of smoked paprika and cinnamon. These spices create the most autumnal smelling and tasting meal I have ever had. I'm then going to add a little bit of hot water just to try and really get the spices to kind of bring themselves out into the food and just get the flavour really across everything. I'm going to let it simmer off slightly and then we're going to add a little bit of spinach. This is definitely focused on being an autumnal meal, but also kind of as healthy as we can try and make it. Next step's super easy. I'm just adding a packet of ready done mixed grains and I'm just heating them up in the pan with the rest of the veggies. The final step is to add the butternut squash and cauliflower that we had in the air fryer. These are completely softened now and they're ready to just get drenched in all the other flavours we've got in the frying pan. Whilst we've been doing this, our pumpkin has finished baking. It has leaked a little bit, but I definitely think it's giving pumpkin vibes. I think it's the cutest thing.
I feel the kindness in your eyes. I see the way you look tonight. It makes me wanna hold you. If I could stop the hands of time and hold back the morning light.
Hello everyone, we have had our dinner, which was nice. To be honest, I'm pretty stuffed, but it was really, really good. What we're going to do now, sorry if you can hear Tom in the background, we're just going to make some cups of tea, is we are going to be painting, I've got to be careful, we're going to be painting some little pumpkins. I literally brought these from Hobbycraft last week, really, really easy, and then I'll show you what we're using, but I've never done this before, so I don't take it for gospel until you see how it turns out. But we've got some acrylic paint. We're going to use that to kind of like paint the pumpkins. I didn't really want them to change colour loads because I quite like a very neutrally look. So I think what we're going to do is actually just add little details in that one colour. Tom's got a pencil, so he's going to do some sketching for me and make it actually look good, because you guys know art, I love art. Hi Nelly. I love art and I love like coming up with ideas, but the execution of it, I don't know if that's the right word, I just never get it to look how I want it to look. Whereas, sorry Nelly, why are you in that corner? Go on. I just never get it to look the way that I want it to. What is up with you? Hey. So I'm just a bit like, yeah, Tom's gonna help. I'm gonna give Tom the more complicated arty bits and try and maybe come up with something quite simple for myself. But it should be good, it should be fine. But I'll show you how that goes. Obviously, if you haven't already, pause the video now, go get yourself a cozy little drink. And we've put on Heather's the Musical to have in the background. I think that's quite an autumnal film because it's a little bit scary. If you haven't seen it already, I 100% recommend it. I haven't watched it technically yet, but I have seen the musical live and I was obsessed. So I've got a good feeling the film version will be just as good. And yeah, we will crack on with this autumnal date night / night in sort of thing. We've got our pumpkin mugs, we've got cups of tea in, and I'm going to put it down somewhere safe, out of the way of a Nelly. And Tom is going to start drawing the pumpkins. Here we go.
Give me yours first.
Okay. What's the design of mine? So in mine, I think I'm going to go really, really basic. I'm going to splatter little bits of paint on it, and then I'm going to maybe paint on some just little paw prints, like a little puppy's gone walkabout.
Help with it.
But Tom's going to draw the paw prints on. Why do you pick the squeaky one as soon as I open the camera? Guys, it feels wrong to take it off her. But also, I know how annoying that is. But yeah, Tom's going to draw the paw prints on for me because I've got a history of drawing paw prints wrong. And I don't want to paint it wrong. So he's going to help me with that. And then I've got Tom, a slightly bigger pumpkin. Don't do it. I got Tom a slightly bigger pumpkin. Oh my god. And we are going to paint some like little, almost like little plants growing up it. I'm hoping this is going to look cute. I'm very nervous. We'll see. Obviously, Nelly thinks it's playtime. This happens every evening. Pray for us.
Hold you, 'cause I've been waiting so long to say, will you be mine forever? And now we've become more in love than we have ever been. Patiently, we take each other's hands. You and I, we got wild love, wild love. You and I, we got wild love, wild love. You and I, we got wild love, wild love. You and I, we got wild love, wild love. Everything makes sense when I'm spending time with you. I just wanna hold you, and and the joy that fills the air when I say the words I do. I'm so glad I found you, 'cause I've been waiting so long to say, will you be mine forever? And now you become more in love than we have ever been. Patiently, we take each other's hands. You and I, we got wild love.
Hi guys, it has been probably about a day since I recorded everything, and I just wanted to show you what I actually brought from the market. So yeah, I'll jump right into it. I will admit I didn't only get autumnal stuff because I just saw some bits and I couldn't help myself. I've got a problem. But one of the things I got that I wanted to show you, they kind of come hand in hand. But I got this giant white star, and I also got this kind of another star, but it's kind of like a, what do you call it, like a cast iron sort of metal look. I don't think I'm going to use these for autumn. I don't think. I think what I'm going to do is use them for Christmas. But I thought I'd show you them because I did get them at the autumn market. The other thing I got, hi Nelly, you come down with your toy. She was asleep in bed before I started doing this. You come down because you heard me talking. Hey? The other thing I got was from a really beautiful shop called Fox and Bow. And oh my god, I actually think it might be my new favourite homeware store. It was absolutely incredible. I'll get out the dog. I haven't unpacked it yet. I'll leave the link for their shop down below, so if you're interested you can take a look. But basically we've got a new vase. It's really heavy, but that's the piece. What I'm thinking is adding some dried flowers into this. It's got a slight blue tinge, but it's also kind of got that chalky grey or like matty brown sort of look to it. I really like it. I think it looks quite rustic, and I feel like this is one of those pieces you can dress up for autumn but also dress for summer. But yeah, it reminds me of like something very historical, kind of artifact looking, and I'm hoping kind of with the right flowers that will be quite a nice centerpiece. I don't know whether to put it on the mantle or on my like what's it called? I've got one of those like ladder shelves. I don't know which place to put it, but that is one of my most exciting pieces that we found at the market. The only other things I got was some like flowery soap. Tom's mum's birthday is coming up, and I thought she'd really enjoy kind of like some botanical based soap. And then I also got just some cards, but again they're just not very autumny. They were kind of just nice in the moment. So yeah, that was everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it's made you feel really autumny. When we started recording, it was obviously a heat wave. It's now started to cool back down, which I'm really excited for, because I feel like it's time we start doing some fashion content as well. I feel like we've done home decor, and now it's time to get out the knitwear, get out the Uggs, and just begin that whole side of autumn, which I'm excited for. I hope you are too. Obviously, if you are, amazing, do not forget to subscribe. And obviously, if you just like this video and you just want to stick around and get to know me more, I would love that. So yeah, don't forget to hit like, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I hope you have the most amazing day. And I love you all. I can't wait to see you next time. You good? Are you showing everyone your duck? Should we show everyone? Good night, guys.